Hey, you are the police.
Yes.
So you know.
Okay.
How many
Seconds. Wait there.
on the ground?
An Oklahoma City police officer is at the center of a use of force investigation after a traffic stop turned violent. Today, we're examining the incident that left a 70-year-old man hospitalized with severe injuries. Viewer discretion is advised, as the body camera footage you're about to see may be disturbing. This incident began on October 27, 2024, as a routine traffic stop. Officer Joseph Gibson pulled over Lich, a 70-year-old Vietnamese man, for making an improper U-turn. But a language barrier and rising tensions quickly escalated the situation. However, due to a misunderstanding or resistance, Mr. Vu refused. Frustration grew as the two exchanged words.
I cannot parking behind her.
Okay. Well, you are required to go as far away between. You're not supposed to be between any cars. You're supposed to be against that curb line. Okay. I need you to sign with your finger. It's not an admission of guilt. You're just signing saying you'll take care of the citation for a ticket. You're promising saying that you'll take care of it at a later date, whether that be in court or if you take care of it outside of court.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm writing and issuing you a citation for improper U-turn. Yes, sir.
She's hitting me and I got the citation.
I'm not writing a ticket for her hitting you. Okay?
No, she hitting me. You see the...
I'm not writing a ticket.
You see the evidence. No.
Okay.
Mr. Vu eventually stepped out of his car, expressing that he was willing to go to jail. But the situation took a turn when he lightly tapped Officer Gibson's chest with his hand. What followed has sparked outrage nationwide.
Okay. I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying here, okay?
I understand. I told you. The car, the front of her hand, her to the and she didn't turn.
Whenever you make a U-turn,
I didn't make a U-turn.
Sorry. Let me clarify, okay? Whenever you enter a little intersection thing like that, you are not allowed to go side by side next to a car. Okay? You have to go behind vehicles.
Hey, you are the police.
Yes.
So you know.
Okay.
How many cars?
We are done, sir. No, we're done arguing about this. Okay. We are not We are not arguing about this. Okay.
I want to show you.
We argue in court. We argue in court.
You take the phone and.
We argue in court.
No,
we don't argue on the side of the road. We argue in court. Yes, that's how it works. Because if not, if you don't sign this, you go to jail. Okay?
Yeah,
I don't want to take you to jail.
I'm ready to go to jail.
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Okay, that involves impounding your car too.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a ticket also?
Yes.
Your tag's expired?
Yes.
So you're good to get out of here?
Okay.
There's a report. I'll get to you guys in a second. Wait there. So, this is the ticket.
Right.
There's a date at the bottom that you have to take care of it by. And then below that, there's a phone number, website, address. One of the three will tell you how and where to take care of it.
Okay.
And then there is a case number right there. Has everyone's person, vehicle, and insurance information on it, okay?
Okay. So now I guess I'll just get my insurance to go after or take care of it?
Yeah, just call the insurance, give them the case number.
Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry.
Wonderful thing.
Go ahead.
Can you roll me another unit? I got this guy up here and a supervisor. He's refusing to sign a ticket, and he's wanting to go to jail.
My husband, we stay here waiting for go to here. We're not U-turn.
Okay,
waiting to
it doesn't
go
matter
here.
about a U-turn or what. That lane.
And I heard she hit us.
I understand that, but you're not. You see where that car's at? Whenever you enter that area, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to leave any space at all. You're not supposed to leave any space at all.
You see that two car?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I am the
The way where your vehicle was located, your vehicle is not like that.
Sit down.
No.
You sit down. Get on the ground.
No. See, sir. No.
Let's rewind and take another look at that moment. Here, you can see Mr. Vu, a frail 70-year-old man of small stature, standing at just 5 feet 3 inches and weighing only 115 pounds. Despite his evident frustration, Mr. Vu posed no real physical threat to the officer. However, as Mr. Vu tried to explain himself to the officer as best he could, he gently tapped the officer on the chest to gain his attention, hoping to reduce any misunderstanding between them. In response, Officer Gibson slams Mr. Vu to the pavement with significant force. The impact left Mr. Vu motionless as his wife, visible in the footage, begs for an ambulance to be called.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Disturbingly, the footage shows no indication that Officer Gibson immediately called for medical assistance or checked Mr. Vu for injuries despite his unresponsiveness. It was only after Mr. Vu's wife pleaded for an ambulance that paramedics were eventually summoned to the scene. Following the incident, Mr. Vu was rushed to the hospital where doctors discovered a brain bleed, a broken neck, and other severe injuries. His family revealed that Vu, who suffers from bone cancer, was already in fragile health before the encounter. Although Mr. Vu is now conscious, his recovery remains uncertain. Surgery to address lingering complications is ongoing, and his family continues to hope for justice. Mr. Vu's daughter took to social media to express her heartbreak, sharing that her father has been left with memory loss, difficulty swallowing, and is reliant on a feeding tube. This case has sparked intense public scrutiny. Officer Joseph Gibson, a 6-year veteran, has been placed on paid administrative leave while an internal investigation is underway. The Oklahoma County District Attorney will determine whether charges are filed. This incident underscores the critical question: was the force used by Officer Gibson proportionate to the situation? For many, the answer is clear. This was an unjustifiable use of excessive force against a vulnerable individual who posed no threat. As we await the investigation's outcome, this incident reminds us of the importance of accountability and fair treatment for all individuals, especially those most vulnerable. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for updates on this developing story.